Just sounds creepy.
I'm sorry. I'll put your pizza in my mouth.
And I'm pretty sure that's what everybody wanted to hear when I first go live. All right, everybody. Well, on that note, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Have a good night.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Chuck stream. I, of course, am the Chuck, and tonight we'll be playing, at least for a little while, Final Fantasy XIV Patch 5.5. Doing some horrible, horrible voice acting. If you
What we
like
do
what
is
you
voice
hear,
acting.
if you like what you hear, one, you need professional help. And two, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Without further ado, let us hit this start button and get this going.
Hit the start button. You have to start streaming before you do your intro, Shock.
I mean the start button on the game. Woo! This world is currently full. Players in queue, 26.
Oh, I remembered all my.
Oh yeah, it'll take all
information.
night for Chuck to get in.
Zachary Strife, if you are streaming to YouTube, you have to remember to put the game in every time.
No.
Well, then
Final
don't.
Fantasy 7 Remake. Which I do want to play
Well,
again.
that was a close-up of the back of my head. Fair enough. Do. Hey, look, pizza! I forgot I took that instead of the cash last night.
Oh no, Chuck's just rubbing it in. uh,
Hi.
hi.
I should
Hola.
probably turn my camera off because no one's going to want to see me stuff my face. Unfortunately, I usually don't give myself enough time during the day to eat, so I do it while I stream. Unfortunate.
Nah, you just like eating.
That's true. I really do like eating. And we can't see the game.
Alright, over to Asisla. I
You
go.
left?
Yes, I
Yay.
made a Final Fantasy XIV thumbnail for when I stream Final Fantasy XIV.
What does that have to do with you leaving?
Because I wasn't
went out-
going to make it at Asisla. I made it on the beach.
At night.
Oh.
Doesn't
I
matter
see
if
what
it's at night. The nighttime is the quiet time. It's when all the magic happens. Magic. If you missed it yesterday, we are past the fangirling for Estinian. God,
We
that's
highly recommend to go look at that because that is hilarious.
so creepy.
Nani?
That
Why am I? Oh, I just had a very big problem with my brain.
okay.
Oh.
So I went on this rock, and then I jumped towards this group of people, and I'm like, wait a minute, I landed on their heads.
When do you not have a problem with your brain?
When I'm sleeping, if I get to sleep, of course. Let's continue on.
But the fangirling by Graha Tia was
Live stream on YouTube.
You're gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'm watching it right
Awesome, awesome, cool. Thank you,
now. I'm the only one watching it.
thank you, thank you for supporting me.
You're welcome.
all right. So Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ferrix, you're in?
Yes.
Alright. So now it's my turn for horrible voice acting. Istidian told me
Nope.
all is what?
Not moody enough.
Remember, Alice speaks like she's angry all the time.
Istinian told me all is well, but nothing more. Honestly,
Much better.
it's like getting blood out of a stone with him. I take it from Alphino's absence that he's needed elsewhere.
Yeah, he's got to hit a button when we're ready to go.
Well, that all sounds rather frustrating, but you got there in the end. While you were off talking to nodes, Graha and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition.
Oh, I gotta speak. Our readings confirm that her ethereal balance leans strongly towards the umbral, as was the case with the kobolds. Therefore, all other things being equal, the treatment should work. The difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of aether with which we must contend. Multiple applications of the treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects of the tempering completely.
Meaning, I'll need all the aether I can get. Thank you in advance.
Although this endeavor will ask much of us, we do have one reason to be optimistic. Namely, that Tiamat shows no signs of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tempering than that suffered by the kobolds. Tiamat saw Bahamut as an equal rather than a god. That's way too epic for him. Might that have made a difference?
Now that you mention it, it very well might. She would not have believed it necessary to defer to his will. But enough talk. It's time to put our theories to the proof. Tell Alphino to disengage the restraints.
Why don't you tell him yourself? Good God.
Ethereal dampers. I'm counting on you, Angelo.
That's voice. That's Ferrix's voice.
Hmm?
You're Angelo.
He's the flying pig. Oh,
Like
and
the
by the way,
TikToks.
for those that are fanboys, Angelo is the name of the dog in Final Fantasy VIII.
You are dragon.
Am I dragon?
No, I am
No.
the dragon.
Uh,
Ah, such warmth. The frost that shroudeth my soul doth begin to thaw. But what are these visions of days long forgotten, of war with the men of Alag? Wherefore do such baleful memories return to me now?
Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-tempered state is awakening ancient memories? Or might the opposite be true? If so, by helping her recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. I can't. Child
Asshole!
is listening. The child is listening. She trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past.
Eh?
okay.
Okay. Second one?
No, I'm gonna go with the first one.
I guess bad memories might be worse. Yeah, we'll go with the first one.
Ah, Bahamut, my beloved. Would that the peace we found in Mericidia could have lasted for an eternity. But, alas, it was not to be. The Asians saw to that. In all creation, I know of none more wicked. It was at their behest that the men of Alec first came unto Mericidia, unto our home.
Flashback.
The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our own eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mericidia, by the children of men, though many years were to pass before they crossed the seas. Upon our arrival, we were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees, surrounded by nature's bounty. Bahamut and I had found a place to raise our young.
Fascinating. This correlates with the writings of the Charlian scholar Rusha. I don't think we've seen
All right,
that name.
Rusha, that means that they were a Lalafell, so...
Oh, no.
More evil things!
She posits
Yes.
that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the second astral era. Correctly, it would appear. If only she were with us to hear the tale from Tiamat herself.
Alright. Again, Angelo.
What's going on?
When first the children of man arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held domain. Such was their fear of the dragonkind. And, as they kept their distance, so did we let them be. Yet, as the days went by, ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing ever more of their brethren, who divided the vast land amongst themselves. For a time, they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem, and soon they began to covet the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife, until one day, they came to us.
Oh my god.
Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with him presiding over the affairs of men, the land knew peace once more.
No more trolling. I'll do this one, that's it.
Alas, those golden days of harmony, too, were fated to end. For the men of Alig slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded the envenomed words of the Asians. The rest thou knowest only too well.
Oh, Alice, are you tired?
But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you are free, we'll rid the world of the Asians together, and you and your beloved will have justice. After I take a nap.
Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. I'll keep watch from above. If the treatment fails, run.
Ugh. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I swear, when this is over... Wow, I went full Valley Girl.
Keep going, Alice. The magic is working. No, that's just her being mad.
And I think you went a little oh, who was it?
Anyway,
While I knew this wasn't going to be easy, no patient could have prepared me for treating a great worm. But we're close. I can feel it. And while I've only got a few more drops of Aether left to give, with yours and Graha's, this will work.
Then I believe I speak for both of us when I say that you may take as much as you require.
Careful. I might hold you to that. All right. Here I go. Uh-oh. This music doesn't bode well.
Time to upset a dragon. Well, this is like the inspiring music,
Yes.
kind of.
Mhm.
Shoot that piggy. Oh, I forgot to scream out Kamehameha.
No. I'm almost there.
You must go further beyond. Oh, well, that's easy.
There are ether.
This is like when Goku went Super Saiyan God for the first time.
This is it, Angelo.
Ah, May. Ha. May. Ha.
Oh,
Wow.
so loud.
Ow.
Yes, I feel it. The icon's grip groweth weak.
Good.
Did it work?
Tired.
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Oh boy. Hello, Alphino. We're good to go, boy.
Do it. Bye. Answer me this, children of man. Can my kindred be saved in like manner?
I always read that wrong.
Many
Answer me
have been
this,
subjected
man
to
child.
these dark arts, their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
My children. Should you hearken unto my call, we shall fly together once more. But should you not, I shall grant you peace.
Oh, that sucks.
Better to die than live as a tool of evil. You too would wish this. I know, and I shall do as I must.
When that time comes, you won't be alone.
Yeah,
We'll
but she's still going to be
stand by
killing
you.
her kids.
Thou hast my gratitude, little one.
Wow, it took him that long to
My
tell him
friend's
to flip the switch?
It's time.
God.
Only a great worm could actually call Alice a little one.
And get away with it, yeah.
And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
Do it. Thy shackles have been removed, and now we are going to fight. No, no, no. I know you want to play around, but not during a stream, okay?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Bahamut, my beloved. For vengeance and atonement I rise.
By the gods!
She's huge.
She's glorious.
Sanjay, your timing could not be better. Understood, we're on our way.
Uh-oh.
It's Bahamut. He's been sighted over Pagalthan. He flies for the largest Amalja settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
Did you hear all that, Alpha? No. You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way. Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
That's a lot of trust to put into a dragon like that. But he is
Now he's a true dragoon.
Yeah, but he's also like carrying Nidhogg, right? Or whatever.
He still has the memories of Nidhogg, yes.
Yeah. Grahatia says, while I'm sure you're desperate to join Estinian and Tiamat in battle, it would be wiser to gather the full strength of the science first. The foe we face demands no less. The souls are merged. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was memories, so I thought it said something else, but it's fine. Who cares about materia?
With Lunar Bahamut bound for Pagathan, Rahatia is determined to call upon the aid of your fellow scions.
What are you...
He's reading
What?
the introduction of the quest.
I read the quest.
Okay. We really haven't done that before. I was confused because I was not seeing what you were reading.
He's got you clipped through.
I have
Okay.
already sent word to the others. We are to rendezvous in Ul'dah at the Hall of Flames. Let us collect Alphadel and be on our way. That's Kai. He's probably attacked or something. Quest complete. Quest accepted.
That's accepted.
Huh? You had a 50-50 shot.
We must away. Oh, we're already here.
Oh.
Man, they really cut down the traveling on this. Holy crap.
Thangrid!
Now I know some of you could do the rest, but I'm sorry to say the Telefori have other plans. Plogrithlan is already under siege. I know they just said these words and I already don't remember them.
Pagalthon.
Happily, the Immortal Flames arrived just in time to join the defensive effort, with Marshal Tarupin at their head.
Damn Wallafell.
Well now, given the failure of peace negotiations, I was uncertain how the Sultanate would respond. It is good to hear that Ul'dah has not abandoned the Amalja.
If this is the little one, it's Shockwave, I think.
Abandon them? Did we not profess to be their friends?
Aha!
Oh, it's the Sultanate.
Yeah. Your Grace.
Marshal Tarupin had made provisions for such an
Exigency.
exigency, and was ready to depart at a moment's notice. All that was required was the agreement of the syndicate, each of whom voted in favor of the intervention.
I also said it wrong, by the way.
Nor is Ul'dah alone in its resolve. The other alliance nations have likewise dispatched their troops to Pagathan. Yet, even with our combined strength, we shall be sorely tested. For we face not only the might of an Imperial Legion, but Lunar Bahamut and his draconic horde besides. Oh! Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured. But not all of the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to lunar Bahamut, none of the Amal show any signs of tempering. Oh god. Strange. But Primal would turn down a chance to claim new thralls. Unless it is incapable of doing so. Primals are not wont to serve a master, Ascian or otherwise. It may well be that lunar Bahamut differs in some fundamental manner from those we have previously encountered. For fuck's sake! If that were true, anyone could fight him, and Atomos and others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone.
No, not Atomos.
Sorry, and Asshole and others like them wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone.
Sorry, child.
Be that as it may, lunar Bahamut reigns an incalculably powerful foe whom our soldiers will struggle to best, though through mere force of arms. With the aid of the Scions, however, I believe they will fare rather better, assuming, that is, you are ready to take the field. An airship awaits you to bear you to the front. Pray, set forth as soon as you are able. Woo, dungeon!
No, Papa Sean is back in his paladin outfit.
What's up?
I, meanwhile, shall
you got me
continue
one?
to coordinate our forces.
Nice.
Till next we meet, may the 12 bless and keep you. It was kind of her to speak with us personally. You may be certain she has no shortage of other responsibilities.
Yes, because the destruction of the world is not something that would be at the forefront.
Finally, somebody not me talking!
Well, I, for one, am inclined to do as Her Grace requests. Lest we forget, Arnvald and Fordoler are in Pagelthan on reconnaissance. The sooner we save the day, the better their chances.
Indeed. To
This
the
is
airship,
like the
then.
shortest Elfino has ever spoke.
I know, I'm loving it.
And I've noticed they're not really giving, Urianger any lines.
Oh, do we have to go somewhere? What is
yeah, we
this?
actually have to go to the airship landing, damn.
Alright, where's the nearest crystal?
It would be down here.
The main crystal here.
Yep.
I should give us our peloton.
Well, I'm already here. So, airship landing. That was easy enough. It
All the
actually
way down
says
the bottom.
airship landing.
Yes, it does. Immortal Flames pilots. Greetings. We've been Greetings. We've been expecting you. But say the word, and we shall depart for Pagelthan once admitted.
Alright.
That is the dungeon name. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Speak with the
All
immortal.
right,
blah,
what's
blah,
everybody
blah.
coming as?
I am coming as the machinist because that's my only level 80.
I guess I'm healing.
Oh, well,
It's not like you're going to have idiots that's going to stand in this crap, right?
Well, seeing as I have not played in months.
Me neither.
Okay, so we have a tank that hasn't tanked in months. We have a healer that hasn't healed in months. This...
Second nature. It's second nature. It's fine. Been doing it my whole life. Only in this game. But, you know.
Ascian vermin! You shall torment my children no longer!
Oh my God, you're so loud. Oh. I mean, it's appropriate, but man. Yeah. Let's go. I don't need grit, do I?
Well,
Never know.
kind of.
I got. All right.
So, what does everything do again?
Just hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that how it works?
That's not how I have this set up.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, does physics do anything? Oh, I should be doing this.
All right. So far, so good.
Right.
For the Empire! Uh-oh.
You know, our first playthrough last night, no fighting was done at all. It was straight story.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, God, look at this big boy.
Well, good thing I turned it when I did.
Yeah, he's gonna take a bite out of me.
Hi, Shiki.
Hey, Shaky. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to heal, but then the asshole who's running the party didn't give me a chance to.
No, I didn't want to heal.
Oh.
I
Well,
mean,
you're
I could have
rusty.
shut off my armor, but that's about it.
You're rusty, Shock. We need to get you back into shape, you know?
I'm trying to get back into shape.
Oh, I could have shut off the diamond light cane too.
Uh-oh.
When your healer and tank both say uh-oh at the same time,
Might be a problem. Maybe. Potentially.
Ah,
Stop moving.
uh-oh.
not a problem.
Let's put another X-Cog up on you.
X gonna give it to you. What?
Gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
So you can be my healer, baby, and you can X-Cog give it to me?
Yes.
Makes sense. Well, someone's trying to go die.
It's a lot of AoE there. One spot.
Nah.
Somebody's forgetting that we haven't actually played this in a bit.
It's fine. He'll do so much damage we won't even care, right?
First
Probably
we
can't
gonna
even get-
rock, then we gonna roll. Then we gonna hop. Go, baby, go.
For not tanking, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it pretty well.
I'm not doing so bad at healing either.
Fire your laser! Do it. Same thing.
That's a cannon, not a laser.
I'm a firing my laser.
Hey, look, it's on Kitty.
Don't forget to lucid dream.
Lucid dream?
Yeah, your ability that lets you recover your mana.
Yeah, I don't need to do that yet.
Okay, you should do it right now before we start the fight, though.
No, what I
So it
should
can be
do is give you an X-Cog, which gives me a little bit of time. Go!
There with my reassemble.
Did we time you out on something, Ferix?
Yep.
Oops.
That was Zach's fault. Trust that I know what I'm doing with my... Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Spread out.
I'm trying to
Take
get
it
out
to
of
a
there.
tower.
Take it to a tower?
Attach it. Yeah, attach it to a tower.
Okay, it's attached to a tower. Oh, attach it to a tower and then get out?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh.
is
God. That hurt a
This
little.
is an AoE.
No, you just avoid these and take things to a tower.
Oh, okay, so I should probably not stand in it. Hey, that's not fair. Oh. Back-to-back attacks.
To a tower, to a tower, to a tower, to a tower, to a tower. Took to the tower, took to the tower, took to the tower. Get away, get away, get away. And I'm out. Okay. Good.
Barracks, get out of it.
I'm trying to.
This is an AoE. Yeah.
That hurt Ferrex real good.
That is a tank buster, which I'm not ready for.
It's alright. You took it like a champ.
I always do.
There's somebody boss I can do additionals.
Stay away from the balls. Do I not get one, or was I already standing at a tower? I was already standing at a tower. Okay.
Alright. Third time's the charm. Deployment tactics up again. And Dom. Okay. All right.
That
Ah,
looks useful.
Wow, this is automatically better than what we have? No. Okay.
Yeah.
No. 505. We have 520.
Oh yeah, you have back here. For some reason, I thought you weren't playing a lot longer than that.
No, we grinded out the last previous, not the previous patch, but the
I'm-
patch before.
Zach and I did grind out the full Cripplucker set.
yeah,
No.
I'm in 510 and 520 gear.
My average is 514 right now.
What took you so long?
I think you're all better than me though.
513.
The amounts are in
519.
trouble. Let's split up.
530.
Eh.
Very well.
Aw.
I shall
This is
fly
fun.
to their aid.
I want to see her do things. Oh, Magitech
You-
armor.
you- Move everything. Move everything forward.
It's not Magitech.
No, keep going.
You want a bigger group.
Well, you'll
So
see.
we can AoE it down.
All right. Here we go. Time to heal.
Oh well, she's in the background anyway. There she is.
Is many damage, yes.
Now I need to use Lucid Dreaming.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we had like gamer. thought.
Oh no, you don't.
There's a Studian. Oh, this part is it.
Oh, keep her in the thing.
Yeah, because look how much.
It's just like that's a dragon for you.
X gonna get it there.
Mm-hmm. Not that way. Not that way either.
I'm guessing it's the way to the 2 dragons. Uh-oh. Mommy here and mommy pissed.
I don't need to step out of that one. I do need to step out of that one.
Lose safe.
Yes.
Mommy was angry.
Oh, the second boss arena.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. This is like ad hell.
Burn the fire!
But there's cannons involved too.
Yeah, don't stand in the middle right now. Because they're gonna fire their laser beams. Move over.
All the way to the right. Or to the east.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Alright, let's put an X cog down on...
Back to the middle.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so go into circle.
Whee! And rinse and repeat.
Oh, that... Oh, God.
Go over to the right.
Set up for this. Ah! I'm getting out of that one.
Alright, you need an X cog. That.
All the way left.
All the
all
way to the
way
left.
And missiles are firing. Careful.
Oh yeah, the missiles.
Get behind the missiles.
They are extremely slow missiles.
Yeah, that's.
What the heck?
They're mega missiles.
Middle.
Get in the center.
Center front. Right here. Where I'm at.
Or back.
Center back, yeah. Ah!
To the right!
To the right,
to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Uh-oh.
Now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Go to the
Center.
middle. Right here. Whee.
Eat stratagem, bitch!
Are you telling me I do more damage now?
Yes.
Whee! Okie dokie. Oh wow, I have not rolled on anything. I'm greeting everything, just so you know.
Yeah.
You greedy prick.
Uh-oh.
That's a big AoE.
There's nothing here, so you can come all the way
Okay. There's a chest, you liar.
there. Oh, I want that chest.
but I can knead on it.
So it looks like they
Do you actually need
world.
the? Do you want the chest?
I mean, I want it for glamour.
Is everyone okay with passing on it?
The chest piece? I just rolled a 7 on it, so
I rolled a 61, so I'll pass.
Let me know when you pass, so
I
I can.
already
I
did.
passed.
Why am I not?
I was healing myself.
Oh, belt healing.
So I have an
I never-
X-Cog on myself now.
Nice.
X is gonna give it to himself.
Oh, Tiamat, you scared me.
It's my dragon. Get away.
We really had to ride a dragon to.
Yeah, you have to get rid of dragon.
Okay.
Look at the fields. They're beautiful except for the crap strewn all over them. The beautiful fields of amber with random crap spewed all over the place.
Alright, we all here?
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, it is a battlefield. Shock.
Alright.
Well, I understand that.
I can't see! Somebody's too large!
Are you making
A comment on the woman's...
size?
Yes!
No.
How dare you!
Listen. Big is beautiful, okay?
She is a magnificent dragon, isn't she?
She is quite majestic.
I'm pretty sure Ishgard said that when they killed Radagast.
Yeah, but I don't want to kill her. Do we have to
You might
kill
change.
her?
You might change your mind if she kind of loses it.
Please tell me we don't have to kill her, because that would
Don't
be sad.
ask. Oh my god.
Don't jinx it.
So I'm just saying because Radagast is the other female first brood.
For the first bird, that was the
Fair.
one that they
Killed from the eyes, yeah.
Oh, hey. I want to stay out of that, eh?
That would be Lunar Bahamut. But we have like 1 1/3 of the first brood with us, so we're good.
Well, is Nidhogg the second one?
No, it's first.
Okay, so we have 2/3 technically. So we're fine.
Remember, there's 7 first broods.
Now we're fine.
Bahamut's one of them, Tiamat, Radagast, Reisfelder, and Nidhogg are all of them. We're missing 2.
In the story, where's it?
yeah, it's not been brought up in the story yet.
I think we know their names, but they haven't shown up.
Gotcha.
And Horace Velgar just doesn't care.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Oh, this is a now thing, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before we go.
He might want to see a dentist.
Yeah, you might want to not go ahead because we're in a cussing.
No, there's a chest.
Oh. Swing and a miss. Oh, never mind. Well. I'm assuming both hit. Oh. Okay.
Final Fantasy VIII battle music.
No, it's not.
No, this is Shadowbringers.
Well, the beginning of it's Final Fantasy VIII.
I'm not sure if I really want those earrings, so I'll just greed on them instead of needing.
Oh, I don't care about accessories.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's just dismantling trash, right?
Yes.
They
Alright.
came out with Hades and Bianco glowing buttons, by the way.
Are you ready?
Well, I just got my mapping the realm for moving an inch. Chain stratagem is up.
Ah.
Well,
Twisted
that
Scream is an AoE. Okay.
hurt a little.
Don't be near those.
I can see that.
Ah.
I got one vulnerability. How
I
about
got
that?
2.
We have to
Stack.
stay back.
Stay stacked.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's Ankh Morn.
Yeah, because it's getting Bahamut things. Get away
Uh-oh.
from each other. And then get away from that.
Kind of figured.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yes. Just a little new ground.
Wait, is this
indicators.
the actual Bahamut fight from...
Not 10, 13, yeah. A bit. Oh, and this is dive.
Whee!
Well, there's 2 vulnerabilities.
And our healer is dead.
I was
This
out!
is new. There's a dive bomb.
He did a dive in the center as well.
Yeah, and I was out of that.
Oh,
Get in the middle.
What? Oh.
okay, I see. We'll need to reset, but
Might not have to.
ow.
You might.
Okay, yeah, we will.
And I'm down.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, only 28% left to go.
Easy. Oh, don't worry. This is an AoE. Barely any damage.
Yeah,
26. 25.
I say 26.
Nah. Unfortunate.
Well, we always usually fail on the first one, right?
That's something like that, yeah.
We're barely adequate, so...
What do you expect?
Getting...
I haven't done this dungeon much. It's like my second time, actually. So even I don't know how to do that dive bomb per se, but I think you have to just go into the first tower after it explodes.
After it explodes, yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah.
The beautiful...
Oh, you have to ride through again.
The beautiful Amber Fields.
I wonder why this shortcut doesn't put you further up.
Because it takes you just to the last boss that you defeated.
By the way, Shock,
You're
this place
adding
is-
a lot of notes, by the way.
This place is called the Gilded Sea, or the Boundless Plains.
I don't like the look of that tower.
That's the
It's
tower.
fine.
That's
There's
the
nothing wrong
towers
with
that are still around. Yeah.
I understand that, but...
it. It's fine.
No, it's not.
But it's perfectly fine.
If what happened next is what I think is going to happen.
3, 2, 1, let's go! See how they're not dropping at the same time, but they're like...
Yeah, just
Spaced
keep
out.
an eye on the first one.
Yeah!
It targeted me again.
Chain stratagem up. That's the last Dex cog I can do. I can never do it again. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't take it out far.
I blame the ginger.
What?
Which one was the first one?
Over
Back
here.
here. And over there.
I got
I
hit
still
by
got
the
hit.
dive bomb, but that was it.
Okay, what do I do
Okay.
with this thing?
Just keep it off of us.
And then get out of it.
Oh, Ferrix, no.
I got ya, I got ya.
Yeah, I also got myself a little bit.
Stay in the middle. That should be all of the moves we need to know.
This is an AoE.
Giga Flare.
We have 2 shields up right now, so... Yep, that didn't hurt too much.
What's up, child? Ooh. Hey, you got a chicken? Stack.
Stack on Ferrix again.
Do you like the new markers, Joe?
I didn't notice they were different.
Yeah, you can actually see the sides now.
Somebody want to hit the, limit break.
I could.
Well, I was about to do it. Oh, those are sides. Get to the side.
Oh.
Fuck.
Run.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Thank goodness split right buttons cooled down.
And GG.
Just gonna take it over to the edge.
It's funny, I didn't know that because the first time we killed it before that.
Now story time.
Yes!
We're not happy.
No, we're really not. And just like always, they show up at the end after we do all the work.
Now we have to find Daniel, don't we?
Alright.
I want that.
You want it?
Yes,
You can knead on it.
I did.
Of course.
Alright. Exiting.
Story time.
Children of man, the shade of my beloved is no more, and I shall be forever in your debt. By your deeds are we set free. and free we shall remain, as long as I draw breath. Never again shall the dragons of Mericidia hearken to the lies of the Ascians. This I vow. She's about to get tempered by that tower.
Hope she's going the other direction.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends.
This is just the homage, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
Second one for me.
I will go with that. Excuse me.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Guardians who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news.
But what do the towers mean? Sometime earlier, inside the the tower. Uh-oh.
What in Relga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving now.
Oh. I don't like the look. Oh, yeah.
This is Ifrit.
No!
Not just Ifrit.
Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Lunar Ifrit.
So not quite the direction Shock was thinking, but... all right.
I knew our involved may bite the bucket, so, well, it'd be too much to hope that we have seen the last of Fendaniel. We have dealt his schemes a telling blow this day, and that alone is cause to celebrate. And celebrate I will, when we have received word for Arnvald's safe return. I think it was a critical
Yeah.
hit.
Ooh.
You may now enter the Pagolthran with an NPC. Yeah, whatever. We already know about that. Alphino, you still talking?
Alphino is
Yeah.
reminded to share his account of the events that unfolded in Pagathan with the Sultana.
Pagolthon.
Pagathan.
I can't say it right when I'm saying it.
Well, then don't fucking correct me!
Stop swearing so much, please.
Standing around here worrying is not going to help matters. Come, we must discuss the events with Pippin and her grace.
Brave scions! Nope. Wrong voice.
Would that I could treat you to a hero's welcome, but I bear urgent news from...
The rotisserie. The frontistery. Frontistery.
Frontistery.
Your grace, whatever is the matter?
As our troops withdrew from Pagolthon, however you say that, they came upon 2 scouts sent to the nearby tower. I have yet to hear a full account, but it seems that one of them, your friend, I believe had been wounded and was being dragged away by the other.
Footholer!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Again.
I must go. Forgive me, your grace.
So few words. Exit stage right, by the way. Can you tell us aught of Arnvald's condition, your grace? The wounded scout.
Not save that it is grave. The Cherugans send him, or tend to him even as we speak. The infirmary must be inundated with the wounded. If all of us go, we'll only get underfoot. So, what do I call myself or what do I call us if I can't curse?
I don't know.
Tell your kid to put her fingers in her ears.
You could say Derplander or...
Did she do that?
Hero.
Hero. Estinian. Would you mind going after Alphino? He may need some support. From someone other than me.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Very well.
Took him a little while. Thank you. The rest of us will see that the relevant people know what took place in Pagathan.
Why is he staring at Alice? Come on, then.
I don't
wonder.
I don't care how tall you are or how big you are. That woman right there will scare the shit out of you.
It is a purple sword.
The Alchemist Guild.
Alright.
Where's the,
So I had to go to the lift.
Oh, go to the lift, yeah.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
Go down to the Hassling Strip.
Hastings Strip. God damn it, Hastings, keep your clothes on.
Okay.
And
To the Alchemist Guild. We're missing someone.
oh. I went the wrong way.
Well, we're also missing a unruly cat tank.
Oh, our tank went all the way down to the bottom floor.
Huh? I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, Shiki is saying that you need to look at that book.
Another one to see the lad in silver armor. Master Jamie Elliot is attending to him as we speak. If you would be so kind as to wait. Hi?
Where? All right. Where did Master Demalot say? Tell me his exact words.
Let them do their work.
Enough, Alphino! This isn't helping!
You're right. Forgive me. When we said our farewells to Arenvald, I was afraid that something like this might happen. But now that it has, all we can do is wait.
Very,
We didn't say it was good acting.
No, at the beginning of my stream, I pretty much said that it was going to be crappy acting.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
I didn't expect him to have such a girly
The
voice.
rest is up to him. May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
I thought we brought
Thank you for
Estinian with
bringing
us.
him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have... Could have what?
Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light.
Hey!
People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me.
Where'd you get
It's
them
people like
bubbles?
him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot will be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone.
Put the cap back on that when you're done.
Dust on the wind.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
As if none of us heard that conversation as it happened.
Excuse me.
It's a big purple book. It's nice, Cheeky.
Open it.
I already clicked in.
Okay. Has a spinny purple thing.
Oh. Sweet.
I know, I know. There's nothing more I can do here. Come, let us rejoin the others.
Her Grace invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to join her in the Fragrant Chamber. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining them?
We will.
Very well, follow me.
If that's the chamber I think it is, I don't want to go there.
The Fragrant Chamber? It's where you go when you gotta...
Be fragrant. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Fieldsbringers does not disappoint.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that you have my word. Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
Nani? Tower has many things attached to it. And it summoned Ifrit.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or
Why is he...
Ifrit, as Family Daniel would doubtless have.
He says Ifrit.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those in... Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our... Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concern. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
First one?
I guess. I'm not sure how to respond, because wouldn't them going towards... But then again, Bahamut wasn't tempering.
Though we are aware that the
Yeah.
task will not be easy, we
Maybe
would
it's
call upon
okay.
the Scions only as a last resort.
I'll say the first one anyway.
Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
We need more Y'shtola in our lives.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. I'm talking again. Maybe.
Let's find out, shall we?
I am. Right then. Unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time we return to the Rising Stones.
Nod yes.
And that includes you, Alphino. Arenvald is in good hands here.
Of course. He will doubtless mock me for pacing about the infirmary. Let us retire then, that we may regain our strength and readiness for the coming challenges.
If all are in agreement, then I shall let Kryl know to expect us. A hot bath and a hearty meal shouldn't be beyond arranging with the time available. Start boiling the water.
I have a feeling something bad's going to happen right now.
We got some stanky people.
It will be good to be home. I have some thinking to do.
As mean as Fordola is, she's not
She had
wrong.
a point. she had a point.
Yes, I'll try asking him, and thank you. I shall look forward to it. Oh, nope. Our comrades eagerly await our return, and Kryl in particular has a few matters she is keen to discuss, one of which concerns you, Estinian. Believe it or not, you will join us, won't you?
Wait, you did not put the emphasis there. You
I
will join us, won't you?
Fine.
That's about as good as an answer you're going to get from him. Really? I thought you said you were avoiding that Valdesian woman.
He has a smile. Let him have it. If I refuse, she would only pursue me.
Honey?
Let's get this over with, shall we? Just jump there. Apparently he can just jump everywhere now. Oh, man.
The power of a dragon.
Return to the Rising Star.
I shall take us to Mordona.
Are you sure we shouldn't let Moneybags do it?
Oh, he's already doing it, sorry.
It's only 360 gil.
And we can't teleport. Interesting.
Oh, was it because of Shiggy had teleported earlier?
I guess.
Into the rising stones we go. Into the unknown calamity that will follow us in there.
Oh, man, you guys wanted a bath? Too bad.
I expect you must all be
Yeah,
exhausted.
we have the same for you to do.
Your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time. Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telofroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
Huh.
It is possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldesian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay. After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
I don't remember.
It's the first one, says Cheeky.
I would say near the end of the Dragon Song. Yeah. It was when,
When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since. Not in all your
First
time
one.
in the first, when you faced the Unsundered.
It's been quite some time.
Zodiark.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in her judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I am able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether. Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular.
Yes.
Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now of all times. Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear. But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go. If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
The smile was creepy.
And now...
Oh God! Oh God!
Safe in the knowledge that all
God
is as
dang
it
it.
should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best. Farewell.
No. Can't sing though. Hi, Sauce. What's going on? What are you doing here? It's Friday. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
Oh, Lord.
Someone's been collecting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You are on break.
Well, does this
Well,
one
welcome
meet
to-
with your approval?
No.
Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer.
Oh, so you're going to try to be on tonight. Okay. We shall see.
Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to... Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Asian ends, will finally prove its worth.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord,
Okie dokie.
while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Well, well, not quite what I was expecting. Though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
My sword's in there. The orange one. Masamune. Do it.
Well, it's not going to show us.
And we'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. We can finish the quest,
Okay.
though, I suppose.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have a busy few moons. Not that they ever seem to be anything but. Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say that I don't trust the Alliance, because I do. But when it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well, then you lot, more accurately, you won't catch me trading blows with a primal in the near future, but for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange, baths to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish, and the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you. It is the least I can do to support the scions who risk life and limb, like poor Arenvald. I wish there was something we could do for him, but we'll have to settle for saying the odd prayer and keeping a roof over our heads. It wouldn't do to have him come back to a complete shambles. Now would it? But that's enough of my rambling. Off you go to get some rest. If there's any developments, I promise you'll be the first to know. Oh!
Not
Oh,
for
that
naught.
was the end.
Yep,
that was the end of that patch.
Oh, well, it's a good thing we finished it.
Yes.
So, that right there was 5.5 storyline. I don't know if there's anything else that goes with it, but if there's any raids or...
There is a raid.
There is a raid. There is the sorrows of, well, there's Diamond Weapon.
Ooh.
Well, there's the Nier raid, and then there's Diamond Weapon, and we will be doing those over the weekend.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
But until then, I will be back in about half an hour, 45 minutes for some, don't know yet, either Counter-Strike or Valorant. Either way, just hit that like and subscribe button so that you can come and join the Chuck on his adventures in trying to kill things and failing.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.